Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam's phone calls sends Steffy home. Liam Spencer's scumbag move may bring his partner home. B&B spoilers tease that Liam left a stunner phone communication on Steffy's cell, and there are any number of ways she may reply to it. But will it be in the way that Liam is hoping for? Or will his rearmost move push her further down? Enterprise, there's a slim chance that Liam's phone communication, discovering the tea that Deacon has fallen in love with Finn's natural mama, Sheila, will get Steffy to fly home and head straight to defy the eatery proprietor. But there's still that chance. Ready for further. While defying cleric may be low on Steffy's list, a more likely script may be that she'll appreciate that Liam gave her the news that Finn wouldn't, and it could push her to believe that she's better off with Liam, who can be honest with her and who has sworn to cover her from the she-devil at all costs. Confrontation station. Indeed, more likely is that Liam's call will bring Steffy back to city, but she'll head straight to see her hubby and ask him why he kept the explosive Sheila update from her. Why did she have to hear from Liam? Finn will have a lot of explaining to do if she indeed lets him get a word in edgewise. Time to reclaim her life, yet we prognosticate that the most likely script is that Steffy will return to get her life back. She has put it on hold for way too long, and she'll realize she let Sheila get in her head. It's her life, and there's no way she'll let Sheila Carter, of all people, let her waste one further alternate being down from the life she erected for herself. Sheila Moore, watch out. Eric makes a heartbreaking confession to RJ. Eric Forrester tells RJ the whole awful verity. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, October 26, 2023, show Eric coming clean with his grandson. Make sure to snare your Apkins for this gut-wrenching discussion. Eric's health is failing, and it's passing faster than anyone could ever prognosticate. Within a matter of months, Eric went from a many quivers in his hands to being told his days were numbered. While he's kept this news under wraps so far, it's time he at least opens up to his grandson. Eric comes clean still. It's RJ, if anyone deserves to know. He'd have stood by his granddad's side, came his hands, and helped him bring his designs to life. He dove into the family business to give Eric his last hurrah and has kept his mouth shut about everything passing behind the man's door. He's a good man, a pious man, a man Eric can trust. Eric sits RJ down and tells him each about the Croker's rearmost visit and what it all means. None of it's good, and there's no joy then. In fact, this talk is going to break RJ's heart. Anticipate gashes of anguish to inflow as RJ processes this ruinous information. Every decision matters. Is it time to tell the rest of the family now? Eric may want to go it alone and all that jazz, but this could be a breaking point for RJ. It's one thing to keep secrets, and it's another for Eric to ask RJ to keep this to himself. This is a weight RJ may not be willing to carry on his own. Maybe it's time for RJ to consider the consequences of keeping this to himself. Discovering may mean facing Eric's wrath, but it also means getting him roughly much demanded help, love, and support. No bone should go through this alone. In case you missed it, mornings on Soap Hub are for commentary or wild enterprise about the Bold and the Beautiful's current stories, where they are going, how they are doing, and occasionally just what we are hoping we will see in the near future in Los Angeles. We are particularly fond of this one, so please click then to read it. Eric sets Donna with someone else. On the Bold and the Beautiful, Eric Forrester is a serious health battle, one that could mark the final chapter of his life. When the news of Eric's illness came to light, nothing allowed that it would take such a dark turn. Some suckers indeed believe that Eric might be faking it all just to get RJ in the family business. Still, as days passed and Eric's condition continued to deteriorate, enterprises grew among suckers regarding his future. Will Eric's health ever ameliorate? Is he on the point of leaving us all? Well, if that's true, what about Donna also? Will she choose to live without him ever? Well, rumors indicate that realizing that he's living his last moments, Eric will play Cupid for Donna and find her a perfect man so that he can die in peace. Let's cave in and see how this story will unfold. Eric's final gift to Donna jerks at heartstrings. In the recent occasion of the Bold and the Beautiful, Eric entered a veritably bad news that pushed him to suppose about the end of his life. Wilder Colin Colby suggested consulting specialists and trying colorful treatments. He also encouraged Eric to accept the harsh verity of his condition. At this point, Eric is dealing with a potentially fatal outgrowth. There's a slim chance of a miraculous cure, especially since the exact illness hasn't been specified in the show. This allows for a chance for the Pens to save Eric in the nick of time, but it could also mean that this is truly Eric's final moment. However, he might try to look out for the people he'll be leaving before, particularly Donna, if Eric is truly close to the end. Eric's love story with Donna has been one for the periods. After rejuvenating their love not too long ago, the couple sounded fated for a continuance of happiness. Still, fate has dealt them a cruel hand, leaving Eric pondering how he can ensure Donna's happiness indeed after he's gone. As Eric faces the harsh reality of his condition, he's not just allowing about his own last chapter, but also the future of those he'll leave before. Eric and Donna only lately got back together, so he'd feel terrible if he'd to leave her so snappily. Eric might want to make sure Donna isn't lonely, so he might help her find a new relationship before he dies. Now suckers are left wondering, will playing the ultimate Cupid and set the stage for a reunion between Donna and her ex-husband, Justin Barber? For those who might need a lesson, Justin Barber holds a significant place in Donna's heart. He's not only her ex-husband but also the father of her child. Eric, in his noble spirit, might see the eventuality for rejuvenating their love as a way to give support to Donna after his departure. The big question arises, will Eric bring Justin and Donna back together to ensure her happiness after he's gone? The bold and the beautiful suckers believe this could be a chance for them to revitalize their love. Presently, Eric is busy with the fashion show. Still, if he survives and recovers, he might make arrangements for Donna's future, considering the possibility of his absence. B&B spoilers suggest Donna might have to move on without Eric, so stay tuned for updates to see if this means a reunion with Justin. RJ's ruinous discovery, Eric confesses the awful verity. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Thursday, October 26, reveal that Eric Forrester won't be suitable to hide the inflexibility of his condition for much longer, at least not from RJ Forrester. RJ formerly knew about the temblors, but now he's witnessed multiple coughing fits and is naturally growing more concerned. Although RJ wants to help Eric win the competition, he doesn't want all the stress to put his granddad's health in further jeopardy. On Thursday's B&B occasion, RJ's reservations may consolidate, especially if he finds Eric's discarded, stained handkerchief or catches him in the act of coughing up more blood. Whatever the case, RJ will push for the whole verity, so Eric will suppose he owes his grandson that much after all the help he's handed. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Eric will confess that he's dying according to Colin Colby, who gave him 6 months or lower to live. Although Eric will assure RJ that he intends to fight as long as he can, RJ will still be crushed over this horrible news. Like Donna Logan and Katie Logan, RJ may advise Eric to take a step back from the fashion showdown. Maybe RJ will contend that he can handle the rest while Eric relaxes and focuses on trying to survive. Still, Eric will completely intend to see this through to the end and will hope his grand homestretch will help him go out on top. There will be some emotional moments as RJ tries to reuse the idea of Eric no longer being around. RJ surely knew there'd come a day when he'd lose his forefather, but he no way anticipated it to come so soon. Despite RJ's asseveration that Ridge Forrester needs updates ASAP, Eric will stand by his decision to keep his terminal illness quiet. At some point, Luna Nozawa might walk in on RJ embracing Eric or catch him looking distraught after their discussion. Since RJ trusts Luna to keep secrets for him, he may entrust just how bad effects are and wonder if he should betray Eric for Ridge's sake. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say RJ will struggle with this tough blow and pound over his coming move, so stay tuned to see what's coming in this gripping plot.